Good morning, welcome back to another episode. I've got the birds up in the air for a bit of a fly. Just have to excuse me because I'm still got some kind of weird sickness, but we'll battle through that. Very beautiful morning too, so they are flying quite well, which is a really good thing. We've got, as you can see, all the other little babies up here. I would say tomorrow, I think tomorrow, Sunday tomorrow, so what we'll probably do is actually get these guys all out. We'll put them all up on the roof and just leave them out for an hour and see how they go. They all know how to use the trap, so they'll be pretty good. So just the last few days I've had them all up here in the box getting ready. I do have the trap locked at the moment so they can't come back through. We're pretty much just viewing them at the moment while the other birds are flying around, and then we'll bring them in just before we bring the other birds in. So I've been getting them up there for an hour or so the last few days. And I'd say most of them are pretty much ready. There's probably two that are probably just a little bit too young, which are the white flight one and that one's nestmate. So we'll just have to wait, I think, for those. But there's still, should be 6 other ones there that can go up. There are these other birds. Here they come. I haven't been pushing them too hard the last few days. I've just been on night shift, so I've just been trying to get them out and just at least get them out for a fly. Let them get out, stretch their wings. So now night shift's over, we're going to try and get them, keep pushing them. So we've got the next 3 days off work. Today's meant to be rest period, but we just got birds are probably more important anyway, so we'll get them up and flying. So funnily enough, actually all the splits that we sent for a training toss, they actually all made it back, which is really good. We had one that made it back pretty much straight away, one that came back a little bit later in the afternoon, and then the third one made it back the next morning. So given that that was that was a bit close, their first pretty much training toss, and from this position they haven't been here that long, it's not too bad. I might look over the next few days at taking them probably a little bit further. We might start taking them north actually, just because it might work out a lot better if they do make it to the position where they're on the truck. I don't know if you can notice how close these birds are been getting to me. They've been going crazy. I've been trying to get a little bit of slow-mo footage when they come really close because it does look really good. But they are ripping it up this morning. I think they know that the difference between when I let them out and I can't be bothered, and when I let them out and I can be bothered, because today I can be bothered and they're flying really well. The last few days are kind of like, we'll just go out, stretch our wings, and then we'll come back in. So it's good. I think they're on the ball here. They're doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with them. So we'll just have to see how they go over the next few weeks, when we can spend more and more time with them and hopefully get these other little babies up in the air. These ones obviously are putting a little bit of a dampener on things, just until we get them up. I know it's not ideal, but next season, my goal is to pump out a race team in 1 to 2 rounds. So they're pretty much all up at the same time, everything, or in the loft at the same time, everything. So it's no issue, none of this dribs and drabs like we will today, because we'll have this round. We've got another 2 from Leo and Storm that will come in shortly. And then we've got another 8 eggs. Yeah, another 8 eggs. And then there's heaps there still. So, well, here we go. Oh. Yeah, so dribs and drabs, something I'm going to work against next year if I can. Apart from the colour birds, colour projects. Gosh, I'm going to get hit here in a minute. Yeah, colour projects are just a dribs and drabs, but the race birds all need to be over and done again in like a very short period of time, I think. I'm going to get my head knocked off in a minute. Right, let's get these little babies in here. They're pretty good, these ones. They should come in pretty easy. Come on. Ah, a little shock. Come on. Oh, she's a good little gal. Very friendly, this one. The rest of them are coming in slowly. Come on. Give you guys a little head start so you can have a snack without having to compete with all the big guys. The two younger ones, probably not much of an idea. So these are the two younger ones I was talking about. I've just basically sat that top up there for them, and hopefully they'll come in. Now the other birds want to come in, so we better scare them up and then get those little babies back out. Come on. Come on, Beefcake, good boy. Alright, come on you two. Come on. Oh, it's getting annoying now because they want to come in, they know what's going on, and they've had their half-hour fly this morning. Come on you two. Come on, in you go. Come on. Come on you two, in you go. In you go. Come on. In you go, come on. Good. Alright, that's better. What are you doing, chasing a pea across the ground there, are you? Get in there quickly. Is I waiting to come in? Alright. Just a little snack this morning, because I definitely want to get them out for a bigger fly this afternoon. Come on. Come on. Done. I was like, oh no, two more. Oh, you naughty. I almost had yous all in like 3 seconds. Come on, up. Beefcake. Come on. I don't know what they're doing. Beefcake, you're starting to become a bit of a problem. You too. Come on, big fella. Up you go. Go. Get up. Oh, he's been a pain. You know what? You're going to miss out on morning dinner. That's your fault. They're coming back in. Come on. Alright, that's better. You have to be in every little shot, don't you? Alright you guys, good flying today. This is still a little bit hungry, which is definitely a good sign for when I come and let this out this afternoon. Let me just take these up. Off you get, come on. So make sure you do stay tuned. There's actually quite a lot of birds, it looks like, when they're all sitting here. But when you get them up on the perches, it looks nearly empty. So yeah, make sure you do stay tuned, because we are going to sort out those 3 birds. Well, we've got 3 splits, and we might even put Feral in there. I feel like he needs a little bit of motivation, because he's still giving us a little bit of trouble here and there. Not too bad. But, oh, excuse me. Can't wait to get over this bit of a cold, whatever I got. Yeah, but we definitely need to test out these 4. I'd say 4. We start hammering those 4. And worst case, if they don't turn up to come back, it just means we've got 4 extra perches, and we're going to need those perches because we still do have quite a few more birds to come into this loft. I would say we're still looking at around about 12 to 14 potentially other birds that need to come into this loft. So before we shut down this season. 83 are very friendly. So we'll see. Just stay tuned, because there's a lot going on at the moment. anyway, I'm going to catch you all in the next videos. These birds are slowly coming along.